All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take this army, the same Mass Revive spell army, into Legend League with a few changes. These changes come to me from YouTube comments, Discord, clanmates, a whole bunch of other things. One, a whole bunch of people were saying to take this easy on the Warden, which, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Two, somebody said take the Fireball to counter the Invis bases, which that makes a lot of sense too. So if we run into an Invis base, that's what we're going to take, especially double Invis bases, right? That just takes care of one. Another suggestion is to take some Furnaces to help your Warden and speed that part of the attack up. So we're actually going to start the attack with a bunch of Furnaces in the Warden, depending on how many defenses are ahead of him, right? And then don't take as many Super Yetis because it felt like there was always 3 or 4 alive at the end of the attack, but they kind of don't really do anything, right? They just tank, which is kind of helpful, but we're not going to take as many Super Yetis because I feel like they're kind of a waste of supply once their Electromites are expired, if that makes sense. And then those are the kind of the changes. I have one Root Rider in this army. Oh, you know, I'm actually going to change that for an Apprentice Warden because we will not have a Life Gem. So let's go ahead and take this into Legend League and see if we can have a good day. All right. So this is attack number 1 with the new version of the army. All right. I think we're just going to Fireball that single Inferno there. You know, we're gonna Fireball the Builder. Oh, I don't have any Invis spells. I didn't think about that to direct my Fireball. Well, we're gonna make it easy on myself, and I'm just gonna put 4 Furnaces here. This will help speed this attack up a lot. I should have spaced them out a little bit more so that they don't all go to the same buildings. Okay, they're kind of spreading apart anyway. Once the 3 Wizard Towers go down, we're gonna hope that there aren't any Teslas, and then we're gonna launch the Fireball after that, and then we'll go ahead and I don't want a wall break right now because I just don't think it would make it. Bam! Get wrecked. Oh, the Ice Golems actually came out? There's no way! Rigged! Okay, we're going to stay here for a second and let these Ice Golems kind of... Please tell me that makes it. Okay, good. Wait! What? Okay, well, we need that to go down. Okay, that went down. Perfect. Let's get you guys in here. Put our last furnace there. We're going to jump. I don't want them to go into that other compartment, so we're going to put the king here. When the king kind of goes up that way and the single Inferno becomes the closest thing, that's when I'll put the Royal Champion down. Oh, well. Or not. Okay, let's rage right here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, good. Yeah, we are. All right. It's a little close for a second. We're all kind of going the same way, and these wall breakers are kind of opening it up for everybody. Oh, okay, we're going right to the middle. Perfect. Exactly. Okay, we're actually going to activate the Rocket Spear now while we're in the middle to keep the Royal Champion safe. That's another change I'm making, not to the army, but to the way I do the attack, is just delaying the Rocket Spear a little bit. I felt like I used it really preemptively last video. All right, how's this looking so far? I still have 4 revive spells. I haven't even used yet. I don't have any healers? What the heck? Where do they all go? Seriously. Where did they go? Because there wasn't... that was the red air bomb farm right there. Like, legit, where do these healers go? Dude, King, please get over here to tank. I need you to come tank for these guys. Oh my gosh. Once that ricochet cannon's being tanked for. Okay, now we can activate this. Is it worth it to get the Royal or the Warden again? Yeah, probably. We have one more revive too, so... Oh my gosh, dude. Why the Royal Champion? Makes no sense. Survivor again, freak, I don't care. Alright. Direct Queen. I mean, it's just still crushed, right? All 4 heroes alive? Well, okay, rip that. Never mind. Gigabomb killed my Royal Champion. That's the idea, though. I don't know what... Literally, I should have 7 healers. The 3 with my queen, and then what kills them all? Like, I'm legit curious. Dude, those healers, they just get picked off by, like, a random mine or a random air defense or something, just throughout the entire raid. How do 7 healers not make it that? It just blows my... I don't know what else I can do to protect them. Okay, so on this one... I'm going to... Man, I really want to delay my Fireball a lot. What is the range of this monolith? We're going to set the funnel down here with my warden out of the range of that multi-inferno, ideally. Okay, let's put a couple of furnaces here. We're not going to worry about that monolith right now. Well, I really hope we're not. Let's put the queen down. Just lure my warden in that direction. Put one more of you down. We'll put one more furnace. Sure. Why not? Okay, let's put the king down. Oh, no, 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 no. That's on my queen, isn't it? Oh, no, it was not. Okay, let's just jump here. We're going to wait to use the fireball until the closest defense is one of the buildings in the middle. So it's going to be kind of a weird way to use the fireball, but... Okay, well, that worked, I guess. Wow, the king is, like, dying crazy fast. Okay, let's rage right here. He's going to have the phoenix, though, so we should still be okay. Hey, the furnaces might actually get that monolith. That's really sick. Okay, let's revive the king. Oh, no, the queen's going to die to that single inferno. No! Well, maybe. Okay, yeah, she did. Okay. I think we're still okay. I have a dead queen I can revive kind of whenever I need to, which is not right now. We've got healers alive this time. Look at that. It's a miracle. Got a lot of time. I'm really not worried about time. I wish that the king would tank the ricochet cannon, but he's not. Maybe the rage gem will help her get that fast enough. Okay, yeah, I think we can activate the queen now. Get that single inferno. Boom! Okay, perfect. That was a good plan. All right, and we're going to swag an Invis-Spell. Getting good bases today, which makes me happy, because then this is like a better litmus test to see if this army's good, right? I did get a couple rushed ones yesterday. Boom, swag. We don't need that. Look how much time's left, too. Okay, so Fireball version, pretty good. Weird with no Invis spells to direct the Fireball, but you don't necessarily need them for that, right? If you have a double Invis base, then you really wouldn't need one, because they're usually out on the sides. All right, let's keep going. All right, attack number 3. Let's go. Okay, so fireball could be huge here. I just need to clear a few buildings first, right? The Expo's a really sick fireball. The thing with the Expo is I almost need, well, yeah, let's use 4 furnaces with this one. The king is slowing me down so much, it's driving me crazy. My gosh. We want to hit the Expo if we can, but anything on the second layer on that left-hand compartment would be great. I can't believe there's this many. Why do I always put the warden in right where all of the Teslas are? All of them. Okay, we're going to rage. That way we can get through this a little bit faster. Okay, sick fireball. Royal Champion over here. This 𝗩𝗘𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛 furnace over here to help keep this funnel separate. No, 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 King. You don't want to go that way. Don't go that way. No, 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 King. No, don't go the other way. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. King's not going to tank for the Royal Champion at all. We're going to let the Royal Champion die and be dead for a little bit. Actually, we can activate the Rocket Spear and maybe keep her alive a little bit longer. Dude, what is everything doing in the middle right here? Oh, boy, this Giga Bomb's going to hurt. Okay, we actually... Royal Champion's still doing work. Okay, well, that kind of surprises me. She's going to die right here, though. Actually, we can revive her kind of fast if we want. We'll let everything get ahead of her, then we'll revive her. We'll revive the Warden first, I think, because he decided to walk right in the middle of everything. Okay, let's activate the King ability. We don't have anything to break through walls, which really sucks. had this cool idea to put a Root Rider in the army, and then I took it out. That would be pretty helpful right now. Okay, we got some cleanup. Looks like the queen might die. Or is that the warden again? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're going to let these guys come ahead of the Duke King. Go into this compartment, please. I don't understand you. Giant's taking. Oh, dude. Can the Giant hit the queen over the wall there? Oh, his splash damage isn't good enough. Hey, we're going to swag another revive spell. This one's... Look at, dude. Did a single Yeti even die? Yeah, whoever said take a couple of Yetis out of the army was a genius. That was like wasted army space. Look at them. They just don't die. Crushed. All right. All right. Let's go. I think, is this attack number 4 or 5? I can't even remember. I can't count. Oh, man. Honestly, that monolith is a really sick fireball. The thing is, though, like, I know all the Teslas are here. What I can do is Warden walk over here, lure him this way, and as we charge into that part of the base, I can use the fireball. I know the CC will kind of get drawn, but we still get a fantastic fireball, right? So I'm not as worried about the CC with this many troops and stuff. I only need to use probably like 2 furnaces here with this army, right? Let's put one over here. Oh, right into a Tesla. Nice. Genius. Let's go ahead and save this. Oh my gosh, dude. I am like the worst at where I put my stuff. Wait, am I not in range of that? Warden! Dude. I freaking hate this game. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's get over here. Oh, okay. I noticed that little... I had like a little split second where it was like lined up perfectly. Okay, King and the Royal Champion. I want that Wizard Tower to go down, ideally. So I want the... Oh, yeah, let's put our jump right here. There's the tornado there, too. I'm walking out of the most baited area. It's unreal how much I get baited in this game. It seriously drives me crazy. Does anybody else feel like that? Or is it just me? I would love to know. Okay, let's get this Ricochet Cannon down. I am reactivating the Rocket Spear a little early because the King's so far ahead of the Royal Champion anyway. Are we okay here? Dude, Warden, don't die. Dude, yeah, look at how much tanky, or how tanky these freaking Super Yetis are. They're kind of dying off now, but... Okay, we're going to get the minion prince down. King is still tanking. Oh my gosh. These freaking troops just don't die. It's crazy. Okay, let's revive the King. We'll revive the Royal Champion as well. I don't really know what to do with my Queen and Warden right now. I'm just kind of hoping that the Warden and the King and the Royal Champion can kind of carry the raid. We're going to wait till some tanking comes over here for the Royal Champion. I'm not going to revive her just yet. We've got plenty of time. I'm not worried about her. Or time filling or anything, right? I guess I could just revive like the Royal Champion and the Warden, maybe? Yeah, we're going to do that because the King is tanking the ground exploit and the Ricochet Cannon, so it doesn't matter. And we come away with another triple. Nice. All right, let's dive in. Okay, so this is one where I think I'll just get a really easy, quick fireball. Honestly, like even the air defense right there is an insanely good fireball because that will get the scatter shot up there and the multi-archer tower. And then I don't have to really worry about... We're going to put the Warden over here, though, so that we get the bomb tower down before. And yeah, of course there's a Tesla. Of course there's 2 Teslas. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I decided to put my Warden over here. That just makes sense. Dude, no, Warden. You need to go to the right. Nope. Warden? Warden, go to the right. That actually, I think that is the air defense. I only need to use 1 Earthquake, right? Oh, that was such a sick fireball. That's where we're going to cause this separation or whatever. King, Royal Champion. Oh, this might not have been the best idea. We're actually going to reactivate the Rocket Spear now. Hopefully the warden or the royal champion goes invisible like right now, so that she can get the. Okay, thank you. All right, we get the. A little weird the way that happened, but we got it. And then the king will go up there, but they're actually, that's not bad because the warden will, or the. Oh, I should probably put my cocoa down. The royal champion will head up there eventually anyway, so. Let's just rage. I don't know what direction all of these guys are heading right now. We'll just use the king ability to get more health, I guess. Let's just rage right here. We got a lot of stuff coming up here. I'm going to wait just a second before I revive the royal champion. We'll just earthquake down there. Okay, I think I can revive her now. Oh, dude, what happened? She was so speedy. Okay, king goes to Phoenix. Oh, warden's dead too. We actually want him alive. We can probably revive the royal champion too, actually, because of the rage gem. Nice. And the king's dead too, but I don't think I need to revive him. Yeah, this one is done. Well, at least I think. Yeah, we're good. We have another revive anyway. Yeah, we'll just revive the royal champion one more time. Look at that value. Look, and again, look, all the Super Yetis are alive. All 4 of them? Or is there 3? Well, I mean, that's still crazy. Okay, let's keep going. I was hoping to get a double invis base. That's like one of the reasons I figured the fireball would be good, but we haven't gotten a single one yet. Like on this base, I don't even want to use my fireball until I get to the core. So what we're going to do is set the warden down here, set a funnel. We'll lure him to this direction over here, have the king and the royal champion walk up, and then we'll just use a jump spell to get everything to the core. And we'll just fireball the core when we get there. Like, even that sweeper is a fantastic fireball. I think that gets both rage towers. I think I'm only going to use like 2 furnaces here. We'll use... I'm really hoping there's not a black mine there. We can probably use 1 furnace over here too. Of course. Of course. Of course there's a freaking Tesla right here. Why wouldn't there be? You stupid Tesla. Dude. Just... I don't get it. I'm the only one ever. That's what it feels like anyway. Okay, let's put the queen here. I don't understand. It makes me so mad. We're going to jump right here. I guess we'll put our last furnace over here. I don't know if it's a good idea to save the furnaces for like later or something. Wait, we have a jump spell. Oh, sick fireball. Yeah, we'll get the town hall with the royal champion. Let's pop the queen ability now. Some of those... Is this crushed? I can't really tell. I'm glad the royal champion's heading up with the king now. Oh, dude, look at that one. Freaking Cocoa Loon was OP. Oh, I just put those minions right to their death. Dude, I think this is so crushed. What? Oh, dude, I keep putting stuff in the range of that expo. What am I doing? Dude, look at the snakes tanking for the royal champion, too. Nothing can die. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this worked out so well. The queen's going to get that monolith. Dude, what? I'm going to swag 4 freaking revive spells. Ching. Holy crap. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is the last raid. All right, again, I think I might try and delay my fireball. Now, I don't want to fight either of the fire spitters. Oh, well, this is, I think, an easy fireball, right? I don't have any... Ooh. We can rage my warden. Okay, well, I'm glad I launched a fireball very quickly. Okay, how's the warden doing with the king there? I need to put like 1 headhunter in the army. I probably should do that, but what we can do is just walk this town hall, right? All right. Okay, good. Uh-oh. There's headhunters. Oh, okay, we get the town hall. Get the headhunter, please. Okay, let's lure the warden out. Baby dragon. We'll put the other 2 furnaces here. Hopefully by the time they get there, that's taken care of. We're going to put the royal champion and the warden down now. Okay, we're actually going to jump here because I know that these guys are not going to go the right way. Perfect. Okay, king's going to go in the middle with them, but I don't really care that much. I'm going to delay my... we can activate the king ability now. Sure, I don't really care. I'm going to delay my rocket spear till probably... Okay, we can activate the queen ability. Yeah, there's like nothing attacking my... Okay, we'll activate the rocket spear now. Where's my king at? He's going to die and just continue to tank with the giant... Or the you know what I'm talking about. Phoenix. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, get the rocket spear to hit that minion prince. Thank you. That's okay with me. Okay, let's revive the king now. I think it's worth it. Dang, are we going to go 320? Easy peasy. What just died? Was that my queen? Okay, that's okay. I might swag 2 revive spells this raid too. Yeah, that with the invis section there, that was a little scary. Maybe I should find a way to squeeze a headhunter into this army because that would have saved me a rage spell. But yeah, I'm just gonna revive the royal champion so we can get this over with really quickly. Pros and cons between this version and the version I showed off yesterday. I feel like this has a little bit more potential, but it's slightly more difficult to pull off because the timing and the usage of the fireball, you could probably rearrange your spells to include some invisibility spells to make it a little bit easier. I also think that this one is a little bit faster, right? Obviously, you're destroying and doing a ton of damage all at once. And so that obviously speeds things up just a tiny bit. Although the version yesterday is not necessarily slow unless you like script the funnel, which is maybe is another pro for the fireballs. The funnel's definitely going to be better if you launch it at the beginning, right? I will keep trying out both versions a little bit, but I do like this one a lot. This one felt really strong. I definitely agree. You don't need more than 4 Super Yetis. That felt plenty strong. You could see basically every raid they were there at the end. 5 furnaces might feel like overkill, but I felt like that was worth it. There were some times where I needed like 4, and it's nice to have 1 or 2 to draw out the troll Teslas in the corner of the base afterwards. So keep them for that, I guess. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what other changes you want to see. A lot of these changes, actually almost all of them, were from your suggestions in the comments. So let me know what you see that could be improved upon, and we'll keep making this thing a little bit better. But that will do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.